Hi, it's Adele Michael, and I'm back with another Mindset for Visibility discussion with you. And today we're going to talk about why avoid visibility. I've shown you before the fear triangle. These are, I think, the top three reasons I hear people say that they will not market or sell their services because they don't want to be judged, they don't want to be pushy, and they don't want to be rejected. And that's all really valid. I mean, who wants to be judged, pushy, or rejected? None of us do. And I think there's some other reasons that we avoid visibility in our business. One is the pretty broad training that most women in the West have received of be a good girl. Be a good girl, be pretty, say the right things, make other people around you feel good. Don't rattle any trees, don't shake anybody's grounding, don't step outside of who you're supposed to be. And I know a lot of things have changed over the years, but there's still a lot of prescriptions for women. And, we have to look good, we have to work harder, we have to do a lot of things in our world, not only do our business, but take care of children or elders or both, be friends, contribute to our community. There are so many requirements to be a good woman. So, and this starts really early. I think in my experience, girls do better in school, in traditional school, than boys do because boys are more active. It's harder for them to sit and listen, and they want to get out and be doing stuff. And girls can sit there and be good, so they get good grades for being good. But, it's not the same when you're in business or in a career working for someone else. Being good does not guarantee anything. If you're good at what you do and you let people know that you're good at what you do in a way that suits you, I'm not talking about being braggadocious or being all that so that other people get turned off. There are ways to show up and be yourself and be visible, and people appreciate that. That's what I'm talking about with visibility. I think our perfectionism as women, our fear of mistakes and fear of failure really plays into why we avoid visibility. What if I do it wrong? What if that launch doesn't work? What if that client isn't happy? It happens. It happens a lot. And if we can start to look at experiences as data instead of as a condemnation of us as a good person or as a good woman, then that starts to change things. So fear of failure, fear of making mistakes is another reason we would avoid visibility. And the last reason I want to talk to you about today is the fear of success. The fear of success. So we all have an identity. We have several identities, but one in terms of our work, perhaps. How well have we done in the past? How well do we feel like we compare to our peers? Have our dreams come true? Have we reached the pinnacle that we want to reach? There's so many different ways that we judge ourselves. And as we start to change that, as that starts to change and go, and you go, I really can do this. I can make those mistakes. I can fail at some things, and I can still move forward and have the impact and the reach and the contribution I desire to have. So fear of success is I think, another reason we avoid visibility. I know some people tell me, well, if I'm too successful, then I'll have too much work to do. I won't be able to handle it. I don't know a whole lot of people, maybe startups that go, get really big really fast. But there are a whole team of people working on that. That's just not one individual. And as you grow, you can add team members and you can have people help you. I don't know anyone who's successful in any area of life who's ever done it by themselves, ever. So that, the Lone Ranger is such a big myth that we need just to deconstruct and say, I need a team. And if I can't afford a team yet, I'm going to work towards having a team that's going to help me build my business, serve my clients, and gain more visibility. So my question to you today is, what's your top reason for avoiding visibility? And if you'd like to have a conversation about that, I'm offering a free consultation on my website at adelemichael.com, ADELEMICHAL.com. And if you'd like to set up a free 30-minute consultation with me, go there. There on the upper right-hand corner, there's a box that says free consultation. Click on that and you can register for a time for us to speak. And I'll ask you some questions, a few questions, so that I know how to best serve you in our time together. Thank you for watching, and thank you for considering facing visibility.